All right. So I've covered the two returning Mortal Kombat characters so far, and there's a reason why I left Noob last, and it's because Noob is probably the best of the three. Right? His introduction was pretty cool. I remember the leaks ages ago. People were saying that you'll recognize Noob, but he will look different. Well, he doesn't look that different, right? He's got like the green thing coming across his chest, a little bit through here. In fact, it almost looks like underneath the actual skin is this green type of aura, right? And it's just been broken through because you can see it on his back is there as well. He does look pretty good, right? But this hat, bro. Right, we're gonna talk about this hat, man. Has he been shopping at the alternate Garrus costume shop or something? What's with this fucking head thing, right? What's going on? Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Thankfully, though, we are gonna have the alternate costume, which is the Ultimate MK3 costume that comes in for the pre-purchase, which it'll be sold later on. Like, you know, you're not going to miss out, right? However, like, it's just a headpiece. It's like, by and large, like, the character designs aren't too shabby, right? But this is sort of, I'm just sort of trying to get a closer look here, right? Because you can see he's got some green coming through on his face. So it's almost like, yeah, almost like the green is under his skin, right? He's got this sort of like, this sash stuff here. So he's got like a cloth sash coming down here, but then on the other side opposite, it's all like spikes. I do like in this fight where he's pumping out like a Wraith version of himself as well. Which I'm assuming could also be an alternate costume at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. But he's not egregious. Like, he's got some body armor and shit around. It's just a headpiece, right? It's like he's got a fucking, I don't know, some cosmic toaster on his head. I don't know. It's just, I can't describe it. Like, on the side, like, so seeing it here, on the side he looks better. He also looks very beefcakey too. Like, really, like, you know, just the way he's standing. He's kind of, I don't know. Anyway, I like it. Like, he's obviously got, so he's going to be probably pretty well stacked when it comes to like special moves too. I have no doubt. So far, they've done a really good job when it comes to the MK characters. Right, which is probably yet again, I'll say it again, the reason why we're getting all three characters immediately on launch is not only because they're integral to the story, but also because nobody, and maybe they've paid attention to this, nobody is wanting to sit through stupid ass release schedule that we just had, right? Could you imagine waiting a whole other year, right? To finally get to probably the best character in the pack, which would be Noob Saibot, right? Because that's what they would have done. But they might have been paying attention and going, well, nobody liked this. Like, they dragged it out. It was just crap. They dragged the whole thing out. It was Chaos Emerald, right? I had this one dude have a sook on my video. He's like, yeah, it's fucking Kamidogo. It looks like he got hit by a paint gun. Come on, man. Come on, man. It looks weird. It looks really weird. It just does. Right. Maybe you Marvel people out there love this sort of like shit, but it's just fucking strange. Anyway, so so Noob doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming now I'm assuming something here, but we've seen it with Ermac, which I actually thought was a really good addition. Right? When Ermac does a lot of his special moves or some of his standard moves, you actually have the souls that make up Ermac actually come forth and do stuff, right? I actually thought that was a really nice touch, right? Just added more to the character design. Noob Saibot, I think, will be the same. I think Noob Saibot will do things like this, where he'll do like this throw, and then there'll be like a piece of him, like a Wraith version that'll come out, and then, you know, that might like grab him, and then he kicks him, you know, just like in the cinematic. It may not be his throw, but who knows, right? Because I know when you come back here and look at him fighting, right? It'd be kind of cool if he had a dodge, but whatever. He's got like a teleport uppercut, which I don't know if that'll actually be a move, but who knows? I don't know if it'll be a move or not. Now this move here too, right? Like, I hope this is sort of a special move in the game for him as well. See all the hands coming out? I think that'd be kind of cool too. Right? Now, in case anyone doesn't know, Noob Saibot is actually, like, he's actually Bi-Han. So he's been tortured and changed by Bi-Han. Because I'm pretty sure it says it in the trailer. But I've known about that for a long time. Right? But he's all about the green. He's got all the green glow about him and stuff like that, which is fine. You can see here, where is the pre-order costumes? At some point they show up somewhere. Where is it? Fuck off, guys. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. So, yeah. So you're going to have immediately out of the gate an ultimate MK3 Noob Saibot outfit. Right. So if you really don't like the look, I don't know. It might grow on me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The other thing too, if we're going to talk about gear pieces, I'm assuming his gear pieces will be like his headset. I don't know why I called it headset. I'm calling it a headset. I'm calling it a headset because, like, you know, it'll not just be the top bit, but it'll also this thing here. Like, so it won't just be the mask. I think it'll be the whole thing, just like they did with Ermac, right? You could have an unmasked version, which might look alright, but it'll be the whole gear, I'm assuming, right? And you can see here too, like you can see that like you can actually see his skin through this piece here, which kind of looks a little strange, but whatever. So this will be like the default, and I'm assuming, yes, you'll be able to change the whole thing just like with Ermac, which will be good, right? That's what we want. So just like with the Ermac outcry, you know, and people going, man, it looks ridiculous with him not wearing a mask. He immediately launched with a mask, like immediately, right? So I'm assuming this whole piece here, all of it, the headset, will be that, right? Now the other thing too is, here's a question for you: is Noob Saibot going to be another Sento type character? Is he going to be able to summon out a piece of himself, just like Kenshi does with the spirit, and then use that in cooperation with, you know, the fight, right? Because in this particular trailer, there's been a couple of times where he's, you know, split off another piece of himself. So I'm wondering if that's going to show up not just in something like a throw, but the actual combat itself as well, right? So who knows? So he's got his standard, and yeah, I know, like, he's got his special moves here, but I mean actually Sento. I mean like actually puppeteering an actual like version of himself. I wonder if that'd be something that they do. I don't know. But he obviously, just like his old moves where he can send out and do that throw, he's got his teleport grab. So he's got his what do you call it? His teleport portal, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, man. I'm tired. Right, you know what I'm saying. So that way it teleports through. I can't get over how dinky that looks, man. That looks terrible. It just looks like he went to the paintball range, you know. Had a game of paintball. So I don't know. I think Noob will be fine. He's definitely the highlight of this trailer, like 100%. He's definitely the highlight of this trailer, right? And I really hope, like I said, I really hope that the entire headpiece is the gear. I think it will be. So I don't know. But and the hands, so like I'd like to see this hand shit come out as part of like special moves or whatever. That's probably a fatality there. Maybe. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think though, because like he is definitely the best part of the trailer. I will talk about the animalities at some point, but he is definitely the best part of the trailer. And it's good to see him back. So anyway guys, catch you next time.